Fantastic free kick that got them on the road in the Nou Camp by Alvarez. Superb.
Here's a chance for Yamal. Pass the goalkeeper. Barcelona back in the tie. Inside 4 minutes. They strike first tonight. Barcelona lead 1-0. Trailing on aggregate 2-1, but they're very much back in this.
Oh, the perfect start. They looked threatening from the off. And Atleti, they let goals in these days. They're not the tight, watertight defence of old. And what a mistake this was. Dawdling on the ball, Longley, to give it away. And you do not want to see him at the end of it in that kind of position.
Pedri out to Lamine Yamal. Lamine! What a finish from Lamine Yamal. An astonishing goal. The pass is perfect. The finish is out of this world.
I don't know what to say anymore. Without repeating myself, we worked together last week when he got a hat-trick against Villarreal. He's doing it again. He's doing it in every single game he plays. He hasn't been particularly brilliant.
Simone is regarded as the national team #1. Here's Casado. Oh, Dimitric doesn't get there, and it is walked in by Lamine Yamal. In his 100th game for Barcelona, he seals the deal.
Not particularly good goalkeeping, Dimitric. There's the ball round the corner, certainly onside. Great pass for him. Dimitric gets there first.
To win 3-1. Atleti scoring first this evening. Barcelona looking for another comeback. Here's Lamine Yamal. He's pulled back by Atleti. Looking for Lamine Yamal and finding him now. What can Lamine Yamal conjure up here? He is brought down by Nico Gonzalez right on the edge of the penalty area. Nico is off.
Kind of where they are as a club to have that opportunity.
Yamal to Olmo, back to Lamine Yamal. Upended. And the referee gives a penalty. He took a second or two to think about it. And then
had missed one of his penalties so far this season in La Liga, and he scored this one, made it look easy. And Barcelona have had to...
Up against Ramsdale. Yamal scores just about. Ramsdale went the right way, but couldn't keep it out. And Barcelona in front yet again.
And Lamine Yamal is up to this moment as well. Barcelona.
The most, the deepest of the midfield players.
Lamine Yamal, oh, what a brilliant ball that is to Araujo.
That's beaten Hall. Played across by Fermin Lopez. Rafinha thinks...
They are pushing Atletico Madrid all the way, and they might yet push this one further.
Pace on the pitch for those opportunities to counterattack.
Ball around the back, and Radu had to...
I mentioned earlier, these games can get away from you so quickly.
Now the flag has stayed down this time, and that's well watched by Rams.
Spanish clubs. Atleti have never lost a game at home to Spanish clubs, but they're in trouble here. Olmo goes through to that one, safe.
Sidelines. Now Lamine Yamal cuts that back. There's the...
Terrific from Lamine Yamal. What an extraordinary pass that is into Fermin Lopez. What on earth did Lamine Yamal just do there? That was extraordinary.
Did you hear the roar in the crowd?
You thought he's just about to let fly from 10 yards out.
They go over in there. Here's Yamal. Oh, brilliant turn. Goalkeeper blocks it. What a turn by Torres that was. And it's given away again by a jittery long leg. Yamal. Oh, how about that for a pass? Deserved a goal. Magnificent ball.
the Champions League, and Ferran Torres is a good alternative, but it is the one area they're weak in though. Here goes Torres, and a tiny touch. Well, silencing his doubters.
The game gets officially sort of put to bed in a 10-minute burst.
Lamine Yamal looking for Lewandowski. Lewandowski does not miss those chances.
Peppering the opposition goal with shots. It's taken outside. It's a nice run from Lamine Yamal. Brings it over. There's the first goal of the game. And it's siphoned home from the closest of ranges.
Lovely take and turn from Lamine. Getting it through to Rafinha. Fermin returns it. Rafinha takes his time. Rafinha picks his spot. Advantage Barcelona big time.
It's Pedri. Oh, lovely ball. Lamine Yamal on a hat-trick and gets his hat-trick. 3 absolutely scintillating strikes from Lamine Yamal.
Competence is so high in the Spanish national team, and probably De La Fuente sees him more as a midfielder than a winger.
Yeah. Yamal dancing through challenges. Oh, it's so special, as it so often is. The 18-year-old with the world at his feet. Gay, who in turn has it nicked away by Fermin, and he slid it through to Lamine Yamal. Is this the opener? Yes, it is! Clinical, ruthless. Barcelona striking in the blink of an eye. Needs to change the dynamic of this game. That's a great strike, and what a goal! He's done it again.
He might be dispossessed, he is. Here is Rashford. And it's fallen to Lamine. What a finish from Lamine Yamal. Took it first time, absolutely beautifully. Terrific goal from Barcelona.
And they brought in John Donald to try to cater for Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal has got away. Penny comes to greet him. Can't stop him. Pretty straightforward for a man of the immense talents.
Tidy interchange. Balde finds Lopez, who picks out Yamal. Koundé on the overlap, might not need him. Takes a deflection. 2-1 Barcelona. Lamine Yamal. Inch perfect. What a pass that is. What an opportunity for 1-1. And it's been taken. It didn't take Barcelona long. Lamine Yamal bursting.
From Escandel, goes straight to Casado, into Dani Olmo. Lamine Yamal wants it played into him, it's slightly behind him, that doesn't matter. What a goal from Lamine Yamal. Even on the quiet days, he's bold, he's brilliant, he's got the third. It's Barcelona 3, Oviedo 0.
Yamal. Great ball in, Rashford! Super sub!
Header. The last attack, and he dealt with it brilliantly. This could be 2. Passes played behind Lewandowski into Rafinha. Rafinha squares it. Lamine Yamal, and Barcelona double their lead, and it is a repeat of the story in the last round. They took a long time.
Le insinuó Flick que se tenía que poner bien. Uy, qué buena pelota de Yamal. Ahí está Rashford. 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 ¡No! De Barcelona, por fin se le da al inglés.
That was a good one.
Here's the shot from distance. Well, there's number 3. What a strike. Fermin with an absolute...
Young and surely Lewandowski. De Jong, Lamine, and in the end they got there. Lamine Yamal finding the back of the net. Pinball in the box.
Lamine Yamal dropping it up toward Koundé, who's scored again! Lamine Yamal dropping it up toward Koundé, who's scored again!
Left foot, Lamine Yamal. As cool, calm and casual as you like, sending Valles the wrong way. Jangling a bit, but Dani Olmo can soothe that. Combining with Lamine Yamal, is this the moment? Yes, it is! The birthday celebrations can really kick into gear now. On the tape of this game in the coaching sessions. Now, Rafinha squaring it across, 1-1. Lamine Yamal, Rafinha teeing it up.
Here is Ferran Torres. Eyeball to eyeball with the keeper, slips it home, and the only thing that can stop his celebration. However, we have the semi-automated system, and the technology says, goal! Look at this. We've seen, of course, but just the one goal so far. Again, Lamine Yamal, superb control from Ferran Torres. Oh, scrambled it. Doesn't matter how you score, as long as you score. Right on the brink of half-time, the creation of Lamine Yamal. Rashford. Mariba can't get there. Lamine Yamal does. Squeezes it in.
Yamal. Going off the head of the defender. Oh! Well, an own goal. Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal. Quickly, three players converge, but he's beaten them all. Lamine Yamal!
Oh, wow.
Well, sometimes he just defies description.
Give these balls away. Well, Balde pouncing on that loose ball, and it's opened up for Yamal. Can he take advantage? Yes, he can! Oh, so much noise off the pitch.
Presionar. Lamine Yamal con el penal para el Barça. Va Lamine. ¡Gol! Movimiento de Fermín. Yamal. Yamin. Lo trabaron. Lamine. ¡Gol! Through the space in the box. Can he get the shot away? He can! What a finish that is from Pedri. Through a sea of Girona.
Lamine Yamal wants the ball. When he wants it, he gets it. Turn of pace shows the defender a clean pair of heels. An immediate effect. Lamine Yamal feeds Robert Lewandowski.
Having earned the penalty, Lamine Yamal will try and dispatch it, and he does, and he sends Bataya the wrong way, and he sends the sense of injustice here at Vallecas spiraling.
Gripping finale on the banks of the River Turia. Ball is hung in the air, goalkeeper leaves it to his defenders, nobody gets there, and Barcelona steal what should be the winning goal. Atletico Madrid at half-time by 2 goals, and Celta, they came back to win both of those matches. 4-3 against Atletico. There we go, come back and start it. Inch perfect from Pedri.
Back it goes to De Jong, out to Lamine Yamal. Patient build-up from Barcelona. The cross comes in and the header and the first goal of the season. And it's Rafinha who scored it. Well, it was 18 goals.
Yamal. They know what he's going to do. They can't stop him doing it. They just can't stop him doing it. Time and time again, onto that left foot, explodes it into the roof of the net.
Garcia. Lamine Yamal. Trying to create the gap. Oh! He's done a very good job as the replacement for the injured Ter Stegen. Now, can they put it to bed? Yes, they can. The title is theirs. Barcelona champions 2025. Let the celebrations. Olmo. Lamine finds the gap. Sensational! There is a very big argument that he is the best player on the planet at this moment in time.
Pedri, Torres, Yamal, and there's the equaliser. The Wonder Boy does it again. There is no end.
But anyway,
Yamal caught up there with Koundé, those two playing so much together down that right side. Yamal beyond one, and Yamal! In his 100th game for Barcelona! Right back into the tie! Was there any doubt?
He needs them like a shark needs a dentist here. One-on-one, he dances by Mkhitaryan, leaves him in...
Might have made a difference, we'll never know. Lamine Yamal looked to drift one in behind, and there's a problem here, and it's Torres. And Barcelona, you can't believe it, can you? He's done it again. Torres keeps coming up with big goals. He's done it here. Good covering by Kubasi. Here's Lamine Yamal. And cut on that left foot, they can't really let him do that. Laid back, Pedri, oh! It's a brilliant goal! What a strike from Pedri! That is sensational. And Barcelona...
Koundé. Lamine Yamal, brilliant ball in, Rafinha! An amazing turnaround! Barcelona are back! The two subs have come on.
Here come Barcelona. Rafinha with the pass. And it's another one. This time, Lamine Yamal. All three of the front three have got on the score sheet.
Yamal, brilliant ball. Torres makes it look so easy. He's certainly earned his place in the team and trying to earn Barcelona a place in the final of the Cup.
It's Yamal with the left foot and a deflection in. Wow, it seemed to go in slow motion. I think it's going to go down as an own goal. Ultimately, Yamal's free kick.
Pedri again. Lot of movement ahead of him. Lamine Yamal deflected and in! Barcelona have turned it all around! Well, that is extraordinary. Who would have thought it? In stoppage time, Barcelona get what looks like a winner that might send them back.
Rising but couldn't reach it. Lamine Yamal. His ball towards the far stick is in. Oh, it's beautiful. There's not many like him around.
A goal for the brilliant Pole. The only goal that currently separates the two sides. Lamine Yamal, and still wonderful play, and across it goes, and Barcelona have the lead. Created by Lamine Yamal and finished once again by Rafinha.
Fuerte ahora para que reciba Lamine Yamal ya en el área ante Reinildo, va por fuera, tocaba Reinildo, ahí está bajo Tito, ¡gol!
No es completa si no aparece uno de Lewandowski. Pedri, se viene la contra, la pelota para Yamal, por afuera va Koundé, la pide también en el medio Lewandowski, engancha el zurdo, ahí está para Dani Olmo, Dani Olmo, gol, 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 gol.
Rafinha comes alive. Yamal passes it on through the goalkeeper. It is a nightmare night. Lamine Yamal takes advantage as Valencia hits rock bottom.
Sets up Yamal.
Barca look to send Rafinha away, the cross into the middle, Yamal comes, the goalkeeper's exposed, can he get it in? Yes he can! And Barcelona lead inside 2 minutes of the restart. The deadlock is broken. His 10th of the season.
The magic from Yamal or Rafinha. Yamal puts everything into it, Lewandowski. Flag stays down. The only saviour for Alaves here may be VAR, because he was on the ground and he's celebrating goal 30 of the season. My goodness, Barcelona have needed that.
Him much better than he tries in Iñaki.
Lamine Yamal getting on the ball, trying to chip it in, and what a chance early on. Frenkie de Jong only too happy to snap it up.
Champions League, despite winning a penalty, it all starts with this quick combination, the energy that Fermin.
Superb from Lamine Yamal. He has support. He's also got the ability to go solo here. Past one. He wants to score himself, doesn't he? Oh, he passes on to Rafinha. Rule that one out. Find fault in that one. Genius from Lamine Yamal.
At West Ham without really pulling up too many trees.
Flag stays down for now. Lamine Yamal wasn't waiting around. Another Barcelona goal ruled out. And his team in the VAR.
Goal given.
Well, on this occasion, it sticks. The run and timing of Lamine Yamal was perfect. You saw the possession stat. Barcelona dominating now. Now a test of the Real Madrid defence. Lovely drop of the shoulder from Lamine Yamal. He keeps his balance, he keeps his head, and he equalises for Barcelona. Mbappe won. Lamine Yamal won. You are watching one of the best young players in world football. Koundé step over. Yamal. Koundé! Wonderful goal. He started it.
Big problems for the goalkeeper.
Gifted away by Kroos. Could be trouble here for Dortmund. Yamal. Oh, beautiful ball. Torres. It's in. Brutal from Barcelona on the counter-attack to turn it around and lead once again.
Inigo Martinez winning it back definitively, and now Lamine Yamal has broken through. Can he finish? Yes, he can! Picking up where he left off.
Girona in the summer. Brilliant ball from Lamine Yamal, and walked in. Well, a genius pass made it simple for Rafinha to put Barcelona 3-1 ahead.
Yamal engancha, Yamal insiste, no se la pueden quitar. Tres jugadores la marcan, el mano a mano, remate y gol.
Aparte
eso habilita.
De que está atrás de
a ver.
Es gol.
Gol del Barça.
The back. I mean, it's just a shambles.
Rafinha. Lamine Yamal to his right. On his right foot and into the back of the net. The youngster becomes the youngest player to score in the whole history of the Clásico and puts Barcelona 3.
Could be 4, could be 5. I mean, there was nothing wrong with that. I don't know why the referee's blown.
Casado. Lamine, brilliant ball. Oh, sensational, Olmo on the end of a diamond of a pass. Brilliant Barcelona, start to finish.
And give a bit of credit as offside, which he wasn't going to be offside.
Lewandowski. Lamine Yamal. Through Koundé. Oh, what a goal that was! A superb strike. A full punch from Pedri.
Et Pedri pour ressortir. Yamal vers Rafinha, le contrôle est bon de la part du Brésilien. Rafinha qui va rentrer encore dans la surface. C'est le match de sa vie. C'est le soir qui va peut-être lancer une grande carrière pour Rafinha, une grande histoire avec le Barça. Triplé pour le capitaine brésilien. Le FC Barcelone mène 4-1.
Absolument. Un attaquant. Oh là là, attends, Lamine Yamal à l'extérieur du pied, Rafinha pour aller finaliser. Mais oui, Lamine Yamal, les trois doigts, l'extérieur du pied. Mais quel sourire, ce Barça est reluisant, la passe décisive. Quel bijou de la part de Lamine Yamal et le doublé de Rafinha, la manita.
La culpa la tiene Flynn, nada más. Ni los jugadores creo que tienen.
Ferran que va por dentro, el remate, golazo. ¡Gol! ¡Golazo de Lamine Yamal!
Chris, almost flawless in the manner in which they've played. Look out.
Bit of a shove there from Yamal to get himself space. Here's Lamine Yamal! He only needs one chance! There's your answer! Astonishing from the kid. And the kid stays in this picture all right. Lamine Yamal. Lovely ball played over the top.
Hoy llega el primero, remate y gol. Gol, 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 gol. ¡Gol! ¡De Barcelona! Lamine Yamal, su segundo de la temporada de zurda inatajable. Sí, Barcelona 1, Girona 0. Acá viene Rafinha, la pelota al área, rebote, gol. Golazo de Yamal. Definición estilo un veterano. Con qué tranquilidad la puso junto al palo. Un chico de 17 años que anota.
Last year in the B team at this stage of the season. It looks as though he's gone early. We'll find out. Lewandowski wasn't hanging around as he blasted through the goalkeeper. He was pretty convinced that he was onside as the whole of the Valladolid defence stood still and the goalkeeper couldn't contain him.
Well, it's going to be tight.
Olmo would like it. Lamine looking the other way, goes central, Rafinha, hat-trick! His best performance for Football Club Barcelona. The smiling assassin. His third, Barca's fifth, with maybe more to come.
Well, if ever you wondered.
Was played deeper, and Inigo did go for it. It breaks for Lamine Yamal. Just trying to get some space, and he does! How about that? Barca ahead! And Lamine Yamal threaded the needle. 1-0.
Second, it looked like maybe he was going to take out Dani Olmo.
Here's Yamal finding some space. Dani Olmo has scored on his debut. What an entrance! The man who lit up the Euros for Spain.
A few years after that, Balde with a good-looking cross towards the back post, cross the face of goal. Lewandowski's there with the equaliser. Lamine Yamal fed it back to him. Barca level. He's hardly touched the ball, but he's touched it in.